Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. Today we're going to be talking about the Houston Rockets potentially trading for Robert Covington, as in an article by a Rockets website called Space City Scoop. The Rockets talked about, or this website, Space City Scoop, talked about the Rockets potentially trading for a former Houston Rocket that played for the Rockets in the 2019-20 season for half of the season, Robert Covington. Also, they say that the Rockets would acquire Jason Preston, point guard from the Los Angeles Clippers, as well. Let's talk about what this three-team trade between the Rockets, the Clippers, and the Pistons would look like. Let's get into it. So the Rockets would get Robert Covington and Jason Preston. It says James Preston, but his name's Jason Preston. I don't know why it says that. Clippers would get Kevin Porter Jr., 2 second-round picks via Houston, and Bojan Bogdanovic from the Pistons. The Pistons would get Marcus Morris Sr., Amari Coffey, and a 2028 first-round pick via Houston. So ultimately, the Rockets would get Robert Covington and Jason Preston, and they give up Kevin Porter Jr., 2 second-round picks, and a 2028 first-round pick via Houston. And they would get Robert Covington and Jason Preston. The Clippers would give up Marcus Morris Sr., Amir Coffey, Jason Preston, and Robert Covington, and get back Kevin Porter Jr., 2 seconds, and Bojan Bogdanovic. The Pistons would give up... who would the Pistons give up? Oh, Bojan Bogdanovic, and they'd get Marcus Morris Sr., Amir Coffey, and a 2028 first-round pick via Houston. I got to say, I think the Clippers would say yes, of course. The Clippers are not going to say no to that trade. The Pistons, I don't know. I don't think they... I think with them getting a first-round pick and a decent player, I think they would probably say yes. I think it'd take a little bit of convincing, but I think the Pistons would say yes. I think the only big thing is the Rockets. I don't think the Rockets say yes to this deal, and I say that because they're giving up... they want to give up draft capital, and that means second-round picks. They have to give up Kevin Porter Jr. Of course, that's what they want to do. They want to trade Kevin Porter Jr. in second-round picks. I think the thing that would really upset the Rockets in this deal is that they have to give up a first-round pick. That is what I don't think the Rockets would be on board with. It's them having to trade a first-round pick. That is something I don't think the Rockets would be okay with, and especially if they're not getting that much in return. They're only getting Robert Covington and Jason Preston. I don't think the Rockets would do this deal just because of that 2028 first-round pick. I think they'd be fine with the second-round picks. I think they'd be fine with 3 or 4 second-round picks. I think the big problem for the Rockets in this deal will be the 2028 first-round pick that would be going to Detroit. But that's just my opinion. You guys don't know your thoughts on the potential trade for the Rockets. I'd love to have Rocco back in town, and Jason Preston is a solid guard as well. But have no problem with trading Kevin Porter Jr. Need him out. Although, I'll be honest, I would like a guard in return for Kevin Porter Jr. I know Jason Preston is a guard, but I'm talking about like a better guard that will get minutes in the rotation, like an Evan Fournier type of guy, maybe even Buddy Hield, someone like that. Yeah, that's someone I was hoping for the Rockets. Robert Covington, you don't really need another forward. You have so many forwards on this team already, so I don't really like this trade for the Rockets, although I love Rocco, would love to have him back. I don't think this one happens. You guys know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.